Welcome to nature's vault, where the wild isn't just beautiful, it's dangerous. And today's story takes us deep into the Canadian Rockies, to a place whispered about in campfire tales, the Lost Valley. They say it's not on any map for a reason. It all started when I heard the legend of the Lost Valley. Apparently, the first disappearance here happened way back in 1954. Two seasoned hikers just vanished. Search and rescue crews combed the area, finding their gear strewn across the trail, but no trace of the hikers themselves. Over the years, more folks went missing in the Lost Valley, each disappearance more baffling than the last. The strangest part of the tale: compasses completely stop working once you step into the valley. Now, stories like these usually get filed under local legends. Campfire tales that keep us safe by warning us about the dangers lurking in the wilderness. But there was something about the Lost Valley that nagged at me. I couldn't shake the feeling that I needed to see it for myself, to experience the eerie silence, to stand where those hikers had vanished. So I did something I rarely do. I put my own curiosity ahead of common sense. I packed a bag with essentials, a camera, food, and basic survival gear. And on the day of the hike, I set off into the misty embrace of the Rocky Mountains. The trailhead was just a stone's throw away from Banff National Park, a popular tourist destination known for its stunning vistas and outdoor activities. But I wasn't interested in the famous spots today. I was hunting for the infamous. The drive to the trailhead was breathtaking, a scenic route winding through majestic peaks and verdant valleys. But as I turned onto the dirt road leading to the trailhead, the atmosphere shifted. The vibrant hues of the Rockies faded into the background as an eerie stillness descended. As I parked my car, a sense of foreboding settled over me, like a premonition of the challenges that lay ahead. The hike into the Lost Valley was both enchanting and unnerving. As I walked, the towering pines closed in around me, creating a tunnel of ancient trees. Sunlight filtered through the dense canopy above, casting intricate patterns on the forest floor. The air grew cooler, damper, heavy with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves. It felt like walking into the heart of a primeval forest, untouched and untamed. About an hour into the trek, my GPS device, which had been guiding me through the wilderness, suddenly went blank. My phone, which had been at full strength moments before, now showed a single line of red signifying my battery level was critically low. Then my compass started spinning wildly, its needle dancing erratically, as if mocking my attempt to navigate the unknown. These malfunctions were not glitches or bugs. They were chilling omens hinting at the strangeness that awaited me. As I pressed deeper into the woods, the silence intensified, broken only by the sound of my own breathing and the crunch of leaves beneath my boots. This wasn't the peaceful quiet of nature. It was a heavy, oppressive silence, as if the forest itself was holding its breath, watching my every move. And then I saw it, a sight that made my heart skip a beat and my pulse quicken. Etched into the rough bark of a fallen tree were massive claw marks, the likes of which I had never seen. They were too big to be a bear's and didn't resemble any cougar claws I'd seen. Fear, raw and primal, surged through me. Whatever had made those marks was still in the area, and I was its prey. My pace quickened, the serenity of the woods replaced by a frantic dash for safety. Adrenaline surged through my veins, urging me to run, but reason held me back. Running blindly would be futile. I needed to stay calm and assess my options. Treating the way I came was out of the question. The forest had made that clear. So my only option was to press forward, deeper into the valley's enigmatic depths. As I ventured further, the vegetation began to thin, revealing a clearing bathed in an ethereal glow. A crystal-clear river meandered through the space, its waters reflecting the sky like a shattered mirror. Mist rose from the river, weaving a magical yet ominous veil over the landscape. And on the opposite bank, I saw it, or rather I saw what I hoped was a figment of my imagination. A tall, dark shape stood motionless by the river's edge, seemingly a part of the mist. It was too still, too dark to be a deer or any other woodland creature I was familiar with. It looked like a human, in the most uncanny way. Yet the longer I stared, the more convinced I became that what I was seeing was not of this world. With each step closer to the river, the forest's silence intensified, muffling even my own footsteps. The clearing stretched before me, a silent stage upon which the drama of nature was playing out without my invitation. I felt a profound isolation, as though I had stumbled into a realm untouched by human eyes for centuries. Then it happened. The shape by the river moved, took a step, then another, each movement deliberate, predatory. Fear, cold and paralyzing, gripped me. I wanted to scream, to run, but my body refused to obey. I was frozen, trapped in the grip of terror as the entity emerged from the mist. Its face, obscured by the dim light, was a mask of darkness. Its eyes, twin embers glowing with an eerie light, locked onto mine, boring into my soul. A guttural growl rumbled from its chest, echoing the primal fears that stirred within me. It was an unsettling blend of man and beast, a creature that should not exist, yet here it was, standing before me in all its terrifying glory. As the creature advanced, my instincts kicked in. Adrenaline surged through my veins, propelling me into action. I turned and fled, crashing through the underbrush, stumbling over roots and rocks. The creature's guttural roars echoed behind me, spurring me on. I burst out of the forest, gasping for breath, my heart pounding against my ribs. As I stumbled out of the lost valley, the sun was setting, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. My watch indicated I'd been gone for only 3 hours, yet the rapid descent of darkness surprised me. I had underestimated the valley's uncanny ability to distort time and space. My camera, miraculously revived, captured the last rays of sunlight filtering through the trees. Relief washed over me, mingled with a deep sense of foreboding. I had escaped the valley, but it had left its mark. Back in the safety of my car, reviewing the footage, I noticed something chilling. In one of the shots, amidst the dark trees, there was a fleeting glimpse of a shadow. A large, dark shape that shouldn't have been there. It was a fleeting apparition, gone in a blink, yet its presence lingered in my mind. That night, as I recounted my experiences, some dismissed my story as a hiker's tale, a product of fatigue and overactive imagination. Others, their faces grave, spoke of Bigfoot sightings and cryptozoological mysteries. While scientists attribute such encounters to misidentification and folklore, I can't help but wonder what lurks in the shadows of our world. The Lost Valley remains shrouded in mystery, a testament to the wilderness untamed and unknown. Some places are not lost, they're hidden. And in the Lost Valley, nature doesn't just watch you back, it decides if you leave. So here's to the adventurers and the dreamers, the explorers and the skeptics. May we continue to seek out the hidden corners of our world, always aware that in the grand scheme of things, we are just visitors in a realm that's far more complex and mysterious than we can ever hope to understand. If this story sent chills down your spine, give this video a like, share it with your friends, and most importantly, subscribe to Nature Vault, so you do and miss our next journey into the world's most dangerous and mysterious wild places. Hit the bell icon, and I'll see you in the next story.